Hello dear students. In the previous video, we have learned about the store location, meaning of store location and the factors which are to be considered before the selection of store location. Now in today's lecture, I am going to cover the store layout. Basically, store layout means in order to achieve a particular object, the implementation of planned activities mentioned in the planning is known as layout. I repeat, in order to achieve particular object, the implementation of planned activities mentioned in the planning is known as layout. But here, the question is about store's layout. Store's layout means preparation of a structure of activities regarding placing, carrying, bringing and taking away of material from racks, shelves and containers etc. without facing any difficulty. Simultaneously, the use of material handling equipment could also be possible. By the use of material handling equipments, an internal and external transportation cost can be saved to a greater extent. Now let me talk about the objectives of store layout. The important objective of good store layout are to handle the material efficiently and economically. Second objective is to use available floor space economically and to achieve increased turnover of work in progress, to bring about speedy disposal of work and minimization of delay in production, to avoid hindrances or bottlenecks in production process, to control efficiently various processes of production, to achieve maximum convenience for the safety of workers, to minimize the cost of production and to bring about improvement in the quality of product. Now this was all about the store layout. Now let me talk about the principles of store layout. As you know, in every manufacturing concern, keeping production raw material in a planning store is very much necessary. Such store activities carry positive effect on the fulfillment of the related production targets. These are the some of the principles that are shown. It should be kept in view while planning the layout of store. And the first principle is easy for inspection. A store department layout can be called suitable when store items kept in it can easily be inspected without any loss of time. An inspector or official of manufacturing concern cannot afford to waste the time by repeating of counting, weight and measurement of store items or on account of wrong layout of storehouses. Second principle is helpful in recording. The records of the store item kept in storehouse could be easily maintained. It will be possible only when layout of storehouse has designed in such a way that items kept in the provide helping hand to accounting section and store clerk. Future plans. While laying down the structure of a storehouse, the planning made for arrangement of incoming item from time to time should be kept in view. Hence, future plans regarding new store item should be able to provide sufficient space. The main reason for considering the above matter is that every enterprise is established with a view that in future it will increase its area of production and sales. Next is avoid delay. Delay breeds reduced efficiency. Storehouse layout should be of such a design that no hurdle comes across while carrying the material items. For this purpose, a separate approach path should be there. Inside the storehouse, such a path should be connected with every production department internally. Saving of cost. Structure of store department should be such that material keeping and carrying cost is reduced to minimum. It includes labor cost, expenses for maintenance of equipment, and rail and road carriage, cost for bringing the material into storehouses. Next principle is about flexibility. Flexibility is an essential part of store layout. In case of need, storehouse capacity could be increased or decreased with the increase and decrease of store items. Improvement in its structure should also be possible if the nature of store item is changed. Flow of store items. Layout of a storehouse should be based on the principle of flow of store items so that material may be sent and received without any difficulty with a minimum coverage of the distance. And the last principle is about the risk coverage. After the store items having kept in the storehouse, there should not be risk of theft and fire. Other departments also should not be affected with such happenings. Hence, layout structure must be based on such risk coverages. So these were the principles of store layout. If you have any of the query or question or doubt regarding the principles of store layout and the meaning of store layout, you can comment me in the comment box, or you can chat me on the WhatsApp, or you can directly call me. Thank you for your patience listening. Thank you.